Hello, and welcome back to Rule the Waves. So, at the moment I'm having a few problems with the fact my cruisers are just too slow. On the other hand, I'm winning the war. I'm only 3 months away from the Rasputin class ships coming out. A little longer now because I'm doing a rebuild to get better fire control in. Austrian Vega, France is really hurting Austria-Hungary because they're in the Med. Ooh. That's how I got confused. We've got an Imperial to Alexander 1 and Imperial to Alexander 2. Press the hard terms. Peace. They don't have anything. Well, you haven't given me possessions to select. Right, that deals with that, but yeah, we won. And then laying down a battle cruiser. So, now there's no war, let's get the last of these ships going. I think the Rasputians will be out of dock soon. Plato wins the shooting competition. And then we should be seeing the first Rasputin ships. Excellent. I'm going to just go one more month, see if we get a new tech, like that, like that, like that. Alright, so we get... Oh, okay, one more turn. There we go. Excellent. 2 is commissioned. We send a force to Haiti. Oh, we don't have anything in the area. What do you expect? So Austro-Hungary now have powers in the Caribbean. Oh well. There are plenty of other places we can grab. So we have 4 million. And it'll be going up a little bit more. Let's design ourselves a new light cruiser. 24 knots should see her going over. She's light, so let's make her 8,000. I'm just going to also suggest design. There we go, that gets everything down. I don't want a conning tower that much armour though. I do want the belt to be 2 inches and the deck to be 1.5 inches. Then let's up her guns. Clear the turrets. I'm happy with the torpedo broadsides, that's quite good. Let's see if we can sneak a 7 inches onto her. Forward, aft, port wing, starboard wing. That's looking okay apparently. Secondary caliber guns, I want to be 5 inches. Put a good few more of them on. Can I get these to be double turrets actually? Forward, aft, port wing, starboard wing, port and starboard midship. Main gun left now. Let's remove the midship guns. That's just generally illegal. Okay, let's take it down to 6-inch. Port wing. Turret A main gun. One central firing with 2 fire control positions. Less than 9-inch code. Okay, we can't have double guns basically. That's what that's saying. But we can have forward, aft, and then ton of wings. Not sure why that one's just popped up there. So it's not balanced. What have I missed? Okay, so it's quite happy with that one apparently. She's a little low on armour. Let's increase the belt to 3 inches, the deck to 2.5, and then just add 700 tons to make up for that. Okay, so 8,000 is the biggest I can get. Belt's going to have to be 2.5. Deck's going to be in it 2. There we go. Right, Novik, I quite like Novik as a class. 26 knots, this is a much better light cruise than I've had before. Superstructure. Not bad, not bad. Let's add superstructure 2. That. Superstructure 3. That. And then superstructure 4 is a line superstructure. I just like having them on. Okay. How many Noviks can we afford? 4. Probably afford to design a light cruiser on top of this. We'll wait a month though. Yeah, so Rasputin and Petrovsk of in. And our submarines are coming in, which is good. So, in fact, if we go by displacement, we have the Rasputin class out there. Means the next person to come to war with us is going to have a bit of a shock. You always get that type of thing after you've done stuff, don't you? Someone's stealing secrets from us. Okay. I can afford a bit of tension, rise, get a bit of prestige. And the first dreadnought is out. Let's just annoy Austro-Hungary again. We got some better ships this time. Now I can get 3 Sentinel main turrets. I can actually think about building a dreadnought. Still can't get destroyer screens though. Right, I've got a fair chunk of money, so let's design an armoured cruiser. For you, 24 knots is fine. Let's make you 15,000 tons. Armor should be in the deck extended conning tower, 5.5 turrets, 5.5 turret top. Let's add half an inch of that. 2 inches secondaries. Now we can add double turrets to this, but first I'm going to make these 10 inches. Doubles. Forward, aft, port forward, starboard, aft. Okay, yeah. Forward center line, aft center line. Okay, let's move the aft, so I'm not going to be running away. Can I get it superimposed? I get an aft center line superimposed. Port wing, starboard wing, port wing. Nope. Okay, so she's got fairly big guns. Let's see if I can get the secondaries up to something a bit more respectable. I put a few tertiaries on her. Right. Let's increase the belt armor. Turret top should be okay. Secondaries don't need more than 2. Let's make her a long range ship. Need a couple more tons for that. Right. Latnik. No. Balkan. Just roll back to a line. Out to the secondaries. Follow where the secondaries are running. Put another superstructure in. Let's have a slightly more sane looking turret this time. Having screwed that up, I'll start again. Then we'll put a secondary thing in, and I'm going to delete this funnel, then just have 3 funnels on this. Nicely spaced out. Let's actually deal with superstructure 2 a little more. There we go. We can probably only afford one of these at the moment. Yeah. 700 ton destroyers, that's good. Make any tech's good. I just need a few more techs to be able to make that massive breakthrough. That means Japan is actually not a threat to us here. Britain and Germany are, the dreadnought race is well and truly away. Can I even design a decent dreadnought? Well, she works, I suppose. Decent enough armour. Personally, I'd probably want to upgun her a little bit, but I'm going to wait for some more tech and for my light cruisers to finish. Yeah, plus stuff like that helps. That's another 2% off hull size. Right, that's good. Hey, our 12-inch guns are now quality 0. What if I was to open the V-build? Apparently these ships are now no longer legal. That's interesting. I'd have to take some ammo out to do that. Sorry. So, that'll give them better guns. Not really worth it, I don't think. Well, I'm literally going to buy every technology I can get. It's one of the reasons I'm not thrashing my budget. Of course we're going to back our allies. Hey, crossfire decks. And that could actually make us a decent battleship. Great Britain are commissioning 2. Let's expand the docks. Wonder if we can design a ship. Ask Great Britain to build one for us. So what I want to actually do is remove these 2 wing turrets here. It's actually better to do it at home. And then I can use D and K. So X is the problem apparently. What about midships? Crossfire. Can't be used with Q, R or V. Q, R or V is used. It's not balanced. Forward, aft, port forward wing, delete. Starboard aft wing. That'll be balanced, I think. Need a combination of F, K, G or J. F, K, G. We don't have J's. Okay, so that would be okay. forward centre line, aft centre line. Let's remove the aft centre line. I'd have to move all of that, but that'll give her a broadside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you just count there, couldn't I? 10 12-inch guns. I'd have to up the secondaries a little bit. See if we can whack them to turrets. Yeah, that I don't worry about weight. I also want them to be a bit faster, with a bit more belt armour, a bit more turret armour, and a bit more conning. Turret top I'll take to 3 inches, secondaries 2 inches. So I need to go to about 4,000 tons. Okay, so go to my maximum yard type. I need to make 800 tons up from somewhere. That's the easiest way. Okay, bit of an ugly duckling. It's got torpedo tubes. We haven't developed any torpedo defense yet, have we? Nope. We can sneak in some more ammo for the main guns. It's always useful. Right. Not be much going to do this. So, superstructure should start here. But actually no, superstructure shouldn't start there because... Ooh. This is going to make the ship look ugly. Put that on line. She's actually going to be quite far back because she can only really use this space and okay, being like that. This space for a superstructure. Right. That clears that out. So then they can cross there, off there. Might just a little block of superstructure in here just to make it look like they're on a raised platform of some sort. There we go. It's not going to be the full mineral, is it? That's for Danya. It's spelled incorrect, but we'll only build one of them because there's probably a horrible flaw I've not spotted and that everyone's going to shout at me. But at least at 22 knots, she's not too bad. We can do without, we're not going to use 3-inch guns. Tension's dropping, that's good. Inspired by our dreadnought. Inspired by ours. Britain are building 4, and France is inspired by us. Sorry, Britain have 4, and they're building 1. Yeah. We need 1 at least to keep up with the Austro-Hungarians. Okay. course, if it's going to increase the budget, I will build 20 submarines. I can always pause some of these other ships. Carbon naval. God. No. Right, I've got enough money to get this until the light cruisers are finished. And there goes the Austro-Hungarians with their first dreadnought. They actually have one in service now. Oil! The real question is that arm also has got oil. I don't think it is. Quite a few texts are there. Oh, we may have oil, but we haven't got oil firing. Of course, we haven't got oil firing. Superimposed axe turrets, 13-inch guns. Hooray! Okay, I really need some of these ships to complete. A bit like that. Ooh, torpedo aiming. The Von der Tann class has been laid down. Oh yeah, I can now cancel all those submarines if I wanted to, but I don't think there's really much need. Let's try and avoid like limiting ship size. Although actually that was probably a mistake. I should have gone for that because I can probably make do with the enemy building smaller ships. I am so far behind in the arms race. And I've just annoyed everyone by not signing an arms treaty. Oh, so I have to build a second Dasvedanya now. That's fine. I like how the Polkane is only slightly cheaper than the M2 dreadnoughts I'm laying down. The French got better 12-inch guns. I can't afford it in prestige, we'll have to go to war with France. And of course I go straight in for a cruiser engagement. Looks like they're declining. Oh, the Baltic. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the almanac. France is behind us in battleships, behind us in dreadnought construction. She's got more armoured cruisers and more light cruisers in service, so she'll be raiding us, but she's got less destroyers. This could be an interesting war, actually. So, before I save up, I'm going to send out the old 400-ton destroyers. You're not going to be much use in fight, so I'll set you on the coastal patrol. And then we'll add 3... Oh, slightly over-egging it, but that'll be fine. Let's have a look at the map, which is now apparently so. So, North Sea. We have 12 battleships, 5 cruisers, 11 light cruisers, and 46 destroyers. France has 5 battleships, 3 heavy cruisers. We are actually close to blockading France, and that is a good thing. This could be a very interesting war. I think we have a chance here. If we can get the Rasputins into service, into action, we could actually do some damage. That's going to be next time though, so join me then.